Today, we have a 2023 Ford Lightning Lariat with star white metallic paint and the extended range battery. I have been waiting a long time to take a look at this Lariat trim.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to see what it can do.
Whoa. We have to tell them about the truck first.
All right, well, hurry up. I want to show them what 563 horsepower can do.
Okay. I better hurry up and tell you about this truck before she takes off with it. So Ford wanted to make a big splash with this Ford Lightning, so they wanted to make sure that it looked like an F-150. So they stayed with the bold lines and the aggressive stance, and they sacrificed some aerodynamics to make sure that this stayed true to the traditional F-150. Now the Lariat trim comes standard with these 20-inch wheels. Now they are stylish and performance oriented. I love the aero design of these wheels and the carbon gray color.
Okay, awesome. Can I go yet?
I still have to tell them about the bed and the lights.
Seriously. All right. Okay.
So the Ford Lightnings only come in one configuration, and that's the 4-door crew cab and the 5.5-foot bed. Now these beds are highly functional. They have a powered tailgate, which just also has the work surface so that you can measure and cut things on here. There's area to put clamps to hold your pieces of wood that you are cutting. You also have the step that comes out, drops down. It makes it easier to get into the bed when you need to load stuff or unload stuff. Very easy to step up and very easy step back down. This one also has the Pro Power on board, which includes 9.6 kilowatts of power. You can power anything back here. You have 120-volt plugs here that you can use to charge the batteries for your equipment, or you can plug them straight in using a saw. You could have a coffee maker back here. If you need some real power, you have a 240-volt plug-in right there. Now that way, anybody can benefit from this, from contractors to traveling tradesmen, or just to someone who wants to power their campsite.
Okay, let's go.
No, not yet. But why don't you tell them about the interior?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do it because I love this truck's interior. It's like my favorite truck ever. Well, I kind of like the Raptor pretty good too. Okay, you guys, the interior of this truck is super impressive. Ford pulled out all the stops and paying attention to every little detail on this trim package. Starting from where the driver is sitting, immediately my eye goes to this awesome bronze stitching in the leather-wrapped steering wheel. It matches the stitching that's in the dash, and that sort of brown bronze color is also tied in to some of the metal trim around the infotainment system and along the trim over on the edges of the dash. The top portion is this really beautiful denim-like material in a black color. We also have this awesome 17-inch infotainment display. The lighting on this thing is so vibrant and brilliant. And of course, the software that Ford uses for their systems is super easy to navigate. You can control your music, navigation, which is really easy to use, and the climate control. And the great thing about this is that the climate control stays like frozen on the bottom section of the screen. So no matter what you're doing at the top portion of the screen, you always have access to the things that you need. And of course, they've integrated that beautiful volume physical knob onto the screen. So that's always available as well. We also have a beautiful driver's display. Again, very vibrant, clear, and easy to read. On the left-hand side, we get to see our range and the information about the vehicle charge. In the middle, you have kind of like this little digital picture of your actual vehicle, any vehicles that are around you or in front of you, and the lines on the road. And then on the right side, it's a little bit hard, but you have to go the speed limit sometimes. So the speedometer is integrated into the right-hand side. And you gotta be really careful driving this thing because it really can get up to 85 in a heartbeat before you know what's happening. The leather-wrapped steering wheel is very comfortable, has a nice soft grip. Again, has that beautiful stitching that integrates into the rest of the styling on the interior of this vehicle. We have about 18 buttons on the steering wheel. The ones you'll probably use the most are the cruise control, the lane keep assist button, and I believe your stereo and your phone are right down here on the bottom. Very user-friendly, definitely something that would be easy to get used to. So this Lariat is equipped with the 511A package, which does include the Blue Cruise that I was telling you about. This is Ford's hands-free driving system. Now it is somewhat limited to certain highways in the country, but it does cover over 130,000 highways, so I think you'll be pretty good to go. It also will help you to stay in your lane. It will give you the adaptive cruise control, and it'll even help you park. A little bit scary for this giant truck. I'm not willing to try it, but maybe someone else will. But my all-time favorite feature of this truck is on the outside, the Mega Power Frunk.
Now you can open this by using the button on the inside of the cab, by using a button on the key fob, or by using this button that's underneath the grill. What? What are you doing in there?
You can also use the button on the inside of the frunk, so don't try to lock me in there ever again.
My gosh. Okay, well, since you love the Power Frunk so much, I'm going to let you tell them about it.
The frunk on this truck is by far my favorite part of the whole thing, because that means a truck girl like me can still be a mama and a wife and do all my daily stuff with this truck, and that's because of this awesome frunk. First of all, you have a built-in cooler right here underneath this door. There's even a drain for the ice. You could keep your drinks and stuff cool on the job site. You could also use this for front gating, of course. You could use it for a break room on the job site. You can use it for work on the job site because we have this whole entire power panel here. You can charge your phone, you can use your tools, anything you need. This is a really excellent usage of space for this truck.
So these LED lights are bright and efficient. You can easily see down the road in any type of weather. This also comes with a Lightning trademark light bar that goes all the way across. Everybody knows it's a Lightning when it's coming down the road. Now the front here with this grill, it's not open, it's closed off to help direct the air out and around the body, but it does have these active shutters down here that help with cooling the battery.
Finally, it's my turn to drive. Yes! Wow, this thing has a lot of power, you guys. Wow. Whew, it took my breath away. That was a lot of power.
So this Lariat is equipped with the extended range battery. So that means you have 563 horsepower and 775 foot-pounds of torque. And that will accelerate you from 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. The best thing about all that power is that it accelerates quietly and smoothly. The electric drivetrain is so incredibly responsive, and effortless acceleration is just something you have to get out and experience for yourself.
So first of all, when I punched it back there, no part of this truck felt like I was out of control. I mean, it was just the right amount of out of control because it was fun, but it didn't seem dangerous. So the way that this truck is built and the handling is great. The suspension is amazing. Right now I'm driving down this basically abandoned country road, one lane, super bumpy. Got a couple really bad ones coming up here, but I have a feeling the ride is going to be just fine. The suspension is great. The seats are amazing. I would travel for hours in these seats. They are so comfortable. And with the Lariat package, you get to have the leather, and you get heated seats in the front and the back, I believe. And you also get cooled or ventilated seats in the front. So heated and ventilated. And both front seats are fully power adjustable. So, super comfortable. I would drive this anywhere. I think Ford's done a great job of making the transition easy with this truck. It's exactly the same as all of their other F-Series trucks on the inside and the body style. So the size of it and the handling of it is the same, albeit it's much faster. much faster.
And the ride quality in here is excellent. The ride is smooth and comfortable, even across some of the harshest bumps. And here in Illinois, our roads are not always the greatest because of all the snow and the salt and the snow plows. They just really tear up the road. The suspension system does a great job of absorbing all of those bumps and those harsh impacts, and even some of the small vibrations. And that's thanks to the full independent suspension that Ford put on this truck. With the heavy duty shocks and springs, this Lightning is ready to handle tough roads, tough jobs, and heavy equipment. So whether you're towing a boat or a camper or just driving on rough roads, the F-150 Lightning will make you feel comfortable and stable in any situation.
This would be a perfect daily driver for me, Jim, wink wink, because of the frunk. The frunk is amazing. I can put the groceries in there. If I need to travel, I can put my suitcases in there. I don't have to worry about piling things up in the cab or in the bed of the truck where it's gonna, you know, fly all over the place depending on how much stuff you have. So it's really perfect for the family, really. You can easily fit, I don't know, I mean, 3 of me could fit back there, so 3 of your kids definitely could fit back there. Tons of leg room. Honestly, I think like we could probably get the Guinness Book tallest guy back there and he'd probably have enough leg room. So really spacious and comfortable. The detailing in here is beautiful. I could look at it all day. I love, in this particular truck, all the bronze accents and the stitching. Like, Ford did a wonderful job of tying this all together. And let's be honest, the great thing about the Lightning is that it's a smooth transition from their standard F-Series gas trucks to electric, because this is the same size, the same body style and everything. So it's really familiar. It's that familiarity that we have from Ford all of these years. Now we get to just experience it in electric, which is fabulously fun. Like, I kind of don't even want to be talking to you right now. I just want to be like, I just want to crank the stereo up, which is a B&O amazing sound system, by the way, and just drive really fast. So much fun. I love it. So, again, keep this truck in mind for your family. Keep it in mind for your wife. Keep it in mind for your crew. Keep it in mind for traveling. It's amazing. I think that's all I have to say about this truck. You guys know I love the F-150s. So good luck to the person who gets to own this beast. They're gonna love it. The whole team at OSR Garage. Oh wait, that's just us. It's just us. But we always recommend trying out an electric vehicle anytime you get the chance. Any EV is going to provide you with immediate power and invigorating speed, all while saving money on gas.
That's true. And this 2023 F-150 Lightning is going to give you that punch that you're looking for, especially with that 511A package that gives you that extended range battery. And the upside is that this truck looks just like your neighbor's gas F-150, or maybe even your gas F-150. So it makes it an easy transition to an electric vehicle.
Yeah, that 511 package is a little bit pricey, but it's well worth it. This truck isn't just perfect for the work site, but it makes a luxurious daily driver.
So if you're looking for a Ford Lightning, And maybe you're looking for this particular truck. You can find this one and a few others at Heller Ford in El Paso, Illinois.
Yeah, thanks for letting us use this, Heller Ford. And if you're looking to just make the switch from gas to electric, or have a little bit of curiosity in electric vehicles in general, you can check out these videos.
So if you want more automotive content like this, and you want to see more reviews, make sure that you click subscribe, give us a like, and turn on your bell notifications. But thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.